Hey all, welcome back. My name is Kevin and I run a mobile apps business, and my YouTube channel talks about all things related to business, side hustles, and earning some extra income on the side because, well, no one is dumb enough to say no to more money. So now, if you're running a YouTube channel, two of the most important things that everyone is searching for has got to be how to get more views and how to get more subscribers. What I mean is the way to get more views is not the same way as getting more subscribers. In this video, I won't be talking about how to get more views because, as I said, it is an entirely different thing. I want to focus more on how to get more subscribers, and what I want to share today with you isn't about how to get more traffic into your channel or how to get more views in order to get more subscribers. Instead, what I want to share today is about how to get subscribers that sticks, that hangs around your channel. So recently, it has come to my attention that some of my videos have a certain magic to it, and I'm not trying to be boastful here. I base this on my comments, I compare my channel to other YouTube channels, as well as I've been talking to a couple of YouTubers here and there. And one thing I noticed amongst all this research is that people are complimenting me on how well my channel is growing. And I got to admit, I honestly don't know in which aspect my channel is growing because it is not like my channel is getting thousands of views unlike other channels do. And I feel really jealous of those channels that can easily get thousands of views in literally a week. But what I have is a really strong and genuine subscribers, which turns out to be something that many YouTubers are struggling with. And for whatever reason, my videos are making people subscribe quite easily compared to many other channels out there. My channel isn't growing as fast because I haven't figured out the art of getting more views. I can get people to subscribe once they watch my video, but I'm struggling to get people to click on my video or even getting my video noticed on YouTube, which is essentially the first step. And this is where it gets interesting. As of this video, my subscriber count is 1,380 and my watch hour is 863. This shows that even though my channel aren't gaining those views, I am getting a relatively high view to subscribers ratio, meaning my conversion rate when someone new watches my video is pretty high. Comparatively, most people are getting 4,000 watch hours really quickly, even when their subscriber count is at about 400 subscribers. And I'm not making this up. This is what I see when those hundreds of YouTubers started posting on Facebook groups on how they managed to get 4,000 watch hours but are struggling with getting subscribers. Assuming they don't watch their own videos excessively, of course. So after analyzing all of this, I may have found what it takes to create a really tight community, and there are several of them, so please let me share it with you. The first and probably the most important key here is authenticity. In the world we are living in right now, I think most of us are pretty tired of all the daily nonsense we're getting from the news media. We don't know if they are real, we don't know if they are controlled, and we don't know if we are being manipulated. So people started to jump onto YouTube to watch tech reviews, to watch and listen to subject matter experts, to watch some finance videos, and much more. Because now people don't want to just be given information as though they are being sold something. People want to see someone real, someone who isn't afraid of saying things as it is. For myself, I find that my top performing videos are always those videos where I find myself just talking and expressing my opinion, sharing my values with others genuinely, hoping that my viewers will get something out of my videos. And when I start sharing things like that, I feel more passionate about it and I feel more comfortable in front of the camera, and the energy I admit when I talk can be felt by my viewers. I know this sounds crazy, I'm not someone who believes in this kind of things either, but it works, it really does work. When you're doing something you love and it shows in your expression, your smile, your action, that can pull people in and make them subscribe to your channel because of you. And ultimately, that's what you want. You want people to subscribe because of you. If you look at big YouTubers like Gary Vee, Graham Stephan, or PewDiePie, you can sort of tell that when they speak in front of the video, whoever it is on that video is going to be who they are. I mean, they might not have as much energy because YouTubers tend to exaggerate their personality a little, but still, their ideal, their attitude, you can feel it is there. And to tell you the truth, this is a good thing. To be able to be yourself in front of the camera and have people subscribe because of you, that's a blessing. So if you're planning to start a channel, just try not to be someone you're not. People can tell, your viewers can tell, so don't treat them as though they are some kind of idiot. The second one is vulnerability. I personally find that showing a bit of vulnerability side of you just shows that you are a human being, that you do mess up from time to time. Viewers are quite tired of watching lives that are too perfect. You know, the ones where they get up early morning looking at the ocean, they own dozens of sports cars, and they start recording their daily life around their mansion. I think those are all unnecessary. I mean, they are really fun to watch and really entertaining, and they might pull in a sucker or two. But for someone who really knows how to think on their feet, they won't buy it. And these smart people are the people you want as subscribers because they help your channel grow. I feel that many people who are getting thousands of views easily and are not getting subscribers, they tend to create videos that does not demonstrate who they are. It is always like, hey guys, I'm waking up early this morning with bright sunshine and I'm having the best breakfast ever. And then I'll pick one of my favorite sports car in my garage and I'll take it for a drive along the beach on this very beautiful day. Like, I get it, I get that you're successful, but surely you have more to share than just expensive things or an online course, right? For example, PewDiePie, I think everyone knows who he is by now. He started his channel by streaming video games and he started making videos about video games. His channel's growth was really slow at the beginning, but the one video that really took off for him was a video of him playing a horror game. Now, if you know PewDiePie, you'll know that he doesn't like horror games. He is afraid of them, but he did it anyway for YouTube as an entertainment, and even though he hates it, that video is what started everything for him. So that vulnerability part of him, it worked out well. Imagine if he has so much ego and he doesn't want to do any horror games because he doesn't want to embarrass himself, he doesn't want to look silly, he doesn't want to show people he screams like a little girl, then probably the name PewDiePie is not going to be what it is today. Also, if you look around recent big YouTubers or your favorite YouTuber, chances are you'll come across videos with titles like I'm a failure or my worst decision ever, followed by a thumbnail where they look like they're crying or they're in stress mode. Those videos tend to perform really well because people like to see the side of you where things fail, where things doesn't go as planned. You being too perfect just seems a little too fake, and at best most people are just mildly entertained by it. My channel is all about me getting my message out there that you really need to have a plan B for yourself financially, that you really need to start working on side hustles apart from having a full-time job. And most people hate that because it is tough and it is tiring, and I don't deny that. Even though I myself worked on several different side hustles, I think I show you more of my failures than my own successes. And funny enough, I feel more comfortable sharing with you my failures than my own successes, just because I've already embarrassed myself so many times, I've already failed so many times, therefore I have way more to share from that angle. And I think people just do not share enough the lessons they learn from their own failures. The third one is relatability. In my videos, I want to attract people with similar mindset as I do, and when I start talking about the things I go through, about my own hardship, that itself makes me more relatable with my viewers. I find that this is one of the main reasons people choose to subscribe to you or not. If you're somehow going through something right now, just share it, don't try to hide it. There are thousands of people who are probably going through the same thing as you right now, and they want to find someone they can relate to, and they want to find someone who feels what they feel. When your viewers find that there's someone like that out there, they tend to subscribe to you because they want to support you, because they want to see you succeed, because they know your pain. And to be honest, subscribers like that are the best. They are always there for you. They know that you're always going to give good values even when your video quality isn't top notch. But of course, you still need to make sure you have really good, clear audio. Otherwise, no one can hear you, and it really doesn't matter how relatable you are at that point. My channel only truly ever grew when I started venting my frustration on how many YouTube channels out there are more or less saying the same thing when it comes to growing your YouTube channel. I literally spent dozens of hours watching different YouTube channels giving the same generic advice over and over again, and I still couldn't find the answer I want. Then I got frustrated because all these videos who claim they figured out the YouTube algorithm or how you can get 10,000 subscribers in 1 month, they're always saying the same thing, and they're wasting my time. So I got really tired of that, and I did a video of me being tired of it, and funny enough, that's how my channel started growing, because now I'm able to relate to many other new YouTubers out there who are having the same frustration as I did. And after that, I started sharing more of my own life, about my failures and successes, and viewers tend to like it and they subscribe. I reckon sometimes we just overcomplicate things. We don't really need to create a blockbuster cinematic quality videos. A simple talking hit like this video is more than enough to show your personality. And your personality is capable of pulling subscribers more so than you can imagine. So these three elements, authenticity, vulnerability, and relatability, these three elements are the essence of all my videos. I myself find that I subscribe to channels where YouTubers have these three elements in their video, which is why there are some channels I just do not subscribe no matter how entertaining. And getting me to subscribe to a channel is not an easy task. I can be really stubborn when it comes to this. But I guess at the end of the day, you really need to ask yourself, what type of subscribers do you want to attract? Are you trying to sell a product or a service? In that case, it might be worth dressing up a little more professionally, have a really salesy script, and start talking like a salesman, you know, the kind that goes, buy one now today and get 50% off right off the bat using our special promo code available in the description below. But hurry, because this is only available for the first 50 people and you do not want to miss out. Nothing wrong with that approach, it's just that I don't find that pulling in subscribers that easily compared to talking more like a human being. Okay, that's it from me. Let me know what you think about the three elements, if you are going to implement those in your videos, or maybe you just think that I'm being nonsensical here. And as always, like and subscribe to help support my channel. Thank you very much and chat with you soon. See ya.